Hi kids, it's Auntie Kay. Hi Bubba, hi Austin, hi Freebird, hi Nene, and hello little baby Wyatt. And a big hello to all the other families and kids watching. Today I'm super excited to bring you a condensed story that was one of my favorites as a kid, Charlotte's Web. It's an amazing story about friendship. Are you guys ready for story time? Today's story is called Wilbur Finds a Friend, Charlotte's Web. Some people say a barn is empty without a pig in it, but the Arables' barn was quite full. They had just gotten a very special pig. His name was Wilbur. Wilbur was a sweet little pig. He was born on a clear spring day. He was the runt of the litter. That means that Wilbur was smaller than his brothers and his sisters. Fern Arable had saved Wilbur. Fern's father had said he was too small to survive, but Fern knew better. Fern's father did not want to take care of a runt. He would not let her keep Wilbur. So Wilbur had to go live on her uncle's farm, but Fern could still visit. Wilbur was so lonely in this new place without his friend. Wilbur decided it was time to make a new friend in the barn. But who? There was Ike the horse, who thought he was the boss of the barn, and Gus and Golly, two geese who were always fussing at each other. There were Betsy and Bitsy, two cows who loved to gossip, and Samuel the sheep, who was followed by all the other sheep on the farm. And then there was Templeton the rat, but all he cared about was food. In a barn full of animals, Wilbur still felt alone until something special happened. It was nighttime, and Wilbur was too lonely to sleep. "Good night," he called to the other animals, but there was just silence. "Good night," Wilbur said again, sadly. Then a voice answered from the darkness. Wilbur pricked up his ears. "Who said that?" he asked. "Me," said the voice. Wilbur wanted to keep talking, but the voice said it was time to sleep. They could talk more the next day. Wilbur was so excited it took him a while to fall asleep. The next morning, Wilbur was eager to find his new friend. Wilbur called out. "I will come down," the voice said. Then suddenly, Wilbur saw her. A great big spider! The other animals in the barn moved away at the sight of her. They had always thought she was just an ugly spider, and they never wanted to be her friend. "Salutations," the spider said to Wilbur. "I am Charlotte." "What?" Wilbur mumbled. He did not understand such a big word. "It means hello," Charlotte said kindly. "Oh, hello," Wilbur said with a big smile. And with those few words, a friendship began. Were the other animals just saw a spider? Wilbur saw kindness and beauty. He was happy to have a new friend. They were an unlikely pair. Who would have thought that a pig and a spider would become friends? But Wilbur and Charlotte would become the best of friends. Charlotte worked hard spinning her webs to show everyone how special Wilbur was. Wilbur saw that Charlotte was gentle and caring, and slowly, so did all the other animals. And Charlotte knew that Wilbur's kind heart truly made him some pig. The end. Well, kids, what did you guys think about that story? I love the part where Wilbur finds a friend that all the other animals didn't really care for. Maybe because she was a big, scary spider. And Auntie Kay doesn't even like spiders. But this is one spider that I would be friends with too. Well, that's all the time we have today. Until next time, remember Auntie K loves you so, so much. Hugs and kisses. Bye now.